Check 1, 2. Hello. And Merry Christmas Eve. Let's push on with part 10 or part 9 of Baldur's Gate 3 patch 9. Just want to hear the intro to this song. This is the new song. Give me 1 second. Christopher JT, Merry Christmas Eve, whatever time it may be for you. Megadeth, what's up? Didn't expect a stream tonight. Perfect to keep me going whilst wrapping presents. Howdy, Harry. Juan, can't wait for this game. This patch is the one that got me hyped to see the rest. Level 5 made a big difference. Yes, it did. I'm actually pleasantly surprised how many spells Larian included. What's funny though is we're missing the level 1 shield spell, which would have been a great spell to introduce with this patch, considering we had a rework of the reaction system. Replicator, Merry Christmas Eve. How are you? Josh, what's up? Willow Shade, great to see your name. Nightmare. 10 past midnight in the UK. Past midnight? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. UK is usually 5 hours ahead of me. It is 7:13 in New York right now. All right, to the tavern. Gonna be a shorter stream today. I just wanted to push on and keep the playthrough going. It seems like a lot of people are following this particular playthrough. I think that has something to do with patch 9. It also has something to do with me leaving all of my streams as public videos, so more people get alerted even after the fact. So I wanted to maybe do the Arcane Tower tonight and then call the night. Skull. What's up, Dooms? Hina? Sorry, my voice is pretty weak tonight. Been doing a lot of family chatting today. All right, let's jump on in. Fire it up. Carly, you're cooking right now? What are you cooking us? Merry Christmas, Shangri-La. Happy holidays. Connor, Merry Christmas Wolfpack from the UK. Hope you're all well. Good day, Killy. All right, let's see if we can get this game to pop up. There we go. And let's hop right in. I think I'll start off with the hook horror fight, and then we'll head over to the Arcane Tower. And that's, I think, all that I got planned. That should probably take anywhere between an hour to 2 hours. Josh O, thank you for the 2 super chat. Merry Festivus, you filthy animals. What a classic. Thanks, Josh. All right. So last session, we killed the Kuo-toa. I still haven't been to the Myconid village. Maybe I should stop there. Or maybe I just won't go to... No, I'm going to go to the Myconid village. I think my goal with this playthrough is to do everything, just because so many people are following the playthrough. Usually I skip so much just because I don't feel like doing it again, but we're going to complete all the content. We got the Dwergar Lake still, and then off to Grimforge. And if I remember correctly, at the end of my last session, I looted the tombstone right here, and we picked up a collar. A dog collar. And it's right here. So we're going to hang on to that. Been a while since I've done this, but I'm pretty sure I remember how to do it. There's a couple little secrets that Larian put in early access that most people seem to not stumble upon. But we're going to hang on to that dog collar and bring it to us, bring it to the Arcane Tower. All right, what do I got for spell slots here? I think I can fight the hook horrors right now. We don't got to take a long rest. Damn it, I don't have level 3 spell slots. I want to do... Alright, we're going to take a long rest just for the sake of using spells. Voice is more gone than I thought. Hey, Andrew. Thank you, Harry. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Anonymous White Fang. Are you sure your voice isn't due to singing Christmas carols with a death metal vocal style? Well, number one, I don't sing Christmas carols. And number two, my metal musician days are also long gone. I'm scared to even try what I used to do.
I've got a long road ahead.
Hopefully I have enough food. I've been long resting quite a lot in this playthrough.
These boots have seen everything.
Because I want to have the level 3 spell slots as much as I can so we can test them out. But I might be running out of food. I might have to do a food run. Hey, there we go. I have a decent amount. Not as much as I thought, though. There's no supply packs in here. Got the pork loins, though. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Might have enough scraps. Let's see. Perfect. Hey, Lisa. Elizabeth, Merry Christmas. Go to Costco for food. Yeah, do they have one on the near the Druid's Grove or what?
I've got a long road ahead.
All right, let's go kick these hook horrors asses. What do you guys say? Just straight up walk right up the gut, just like I've been doing this entire playthrough with this Paladin party, because it's extremely powerful. Probably going to drop spirit weapons on this fight. We get to test that out. Spirit weapons, I still have, but ooh, all these new spells. Hold on one second, let me take a look here. Animate dead. Just sucks only having 2 slots, 2 level 3 spell slots. Got daylight down here. Still got to try that. All right, I'm going to hang on to get rid of Revivify. Don't need that many level 3 spell slots. Inflict wounds. Healing word. Got bless. Old person, we'll take that one. And that's going to be a wrap for that. Salim Akbar, thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Happy holidays to you. I appreciate you.
No one's stopped me yet.
All right, you guys ready for this? Just gonna go right up the gut and we're gonna see how this pans out. No preparation or anything. Surprised it hasn't spotted us yet. Have these always had 75 HP? I'm actually getting a little bit nervous right now. I wonder if Larian buffed these guys. Oh, whatever. You live and you learn.
By the hells, what is that?
Also on the low ground right now too. Alright, here we go. How many people we got in the fight? We got the hook horror, we got Philro, and we got another hook horror, and I think there's a couple more that are over here that are perhaps not in this fight right now. I don't have to worry about the boulette because I killed the boulette last time. And let's start off with... Let's start off by getting underneath this so Philro can't hit us. Then we'll let the hook horror come to us. Might even drop a bless. I like it. Connor, thank you for the £5 super chat. We would support you whatever you do, Wolf. Heavy metal or D&D, but for now, you smash those hook horrors. Drift style. Thanks, Connor. Hey, Brett, what's up? Lily. Lily, it's been Christmas Day for Lily for like 17 hours now. The official release month is August. I think somebody already answered that for you, though. Thanks, Connor. Hitting level 5 with Warlock is nuts. Get to shoot 2 Eldritch Blasts. I was doing 30 to 45 damage in one turn. You know, it's crazy, too. Oh, wait. Would you still get to shoot 2 if you... Yes, you would be able to. You know, it's crazy. is you should consider taking Magic Initiate. No, never mind. Never mind, I take it back. I like playing Sorcerer and then taking Magic Initiate Warlock at level 4, but being a Warlock and then taking Magic Initiate Sorcerer, I don't know if it would have the same... I gotta think about that one. Eterp S with the 1999. Thank you, thank you. Let's go ahead and cast a Guiding Bolt. 42%. Disadvantage, target obscured. Uh-oh. That's not good. Hey Wolf, love the content. Keep it up. Keep streaming. You're a good, reliable source and know what's up with the whole RPG scene. Merry Christmas to you in chat. Merry Christmas to you, Eterp. Awfully generous of you. Thank you very much. Jeremy, what's up, man? Just got done talking to you. Happy holidays, Wolf and the pack. I hope you all enjoy your friends and family. Thank you, Jeremy. Warlock Initiate feat gets double Eldritch Blast at level 5 too. That's pretty awesome. Alright, I'm gonna do a Spirit Guardians right now, just because I haven't even used it once. It looks like it's not going to reach, though. But if he moves up, it's going to. So let's go ahead and do that. Might reach. I don't know if that does damage on initial cast or not. Spirit Guardians. Nearby enemies take 3d8 radiant damage or 3d8 necrotic per turn, and their movement speed is halved. Okay. You know what I could do? I could try pushing this guy into the Spirit Guardians, but I just used my bonus action. I can't. No! I don't know if you can even push these. Now they're too heavy to shove. You can't. Damn it, man. I'm already missing it. 70%. And we can do Pommel Strike with Device. That's ridiculous. Oh my god. It's amazing, like, how much easier this game becomes just when you hit level 5. Like, that is just crazy. Attack once, Divine Smite, and I missed that attack, so it doesn't count. Use extra attack, Divine Smite, and then Pommel Strike, which is a weapon attack bonus action, and Divine Smite. Thanks again, Eterp, Jeremy. Only been trying out mechanics for the most part and story very lightly, so I don't spoil it for myself when the game comes out. Not a bad idea. Merry Christmas, Kyle. All the damage cantrips get double damage at level 5. I think so too, and I think, yeah, and our proficiency bonus too. The wait until August 2023 hurts. It does hurt, but I have a lot of plans for games that come out in the first half of 2023, so I'm okay with it. Oh shit, he just used Hypnotic Pattern on us. That's the first time I've seen that spell in the game. Oh jeez. Check this out. Oh nice, we're not hypnotized anymore. She is. Hypnotized. Can't move or take actions, bonus actions, or reactions. Removed by taking damage or when helped. So, Philro cast Hypnotic Pattern on our group, and most of us failed our saving throw. But then the Hook Horror came in and did a swipe, and since we took damage, it got rid of the Hypnotic Pattern on a few of my characters. Bleeding. Take 2 slashing damage at the start of each turn and have disadvantage on Constitution saving throws. I also lost Bless, Threaten, and Momentum. I move up a little bit for these Spirit Guardians. She can't go. Oh shit, 2 of my characters are still hypnotized. Damn it, Philro. Oh, I thought he was about to fireball on my ass right there. I was getting real nervous. Merry Christmas, gamer stuff. How are you? WolfheartFPS. Hey, Gold. Yeah, he must be. Let's take a look at Phil. Yeah, Philro is now level 5. I remember seeing that in the patch notes. He got a buff. Philro the Forgotten, level 5. It's pretty cool. Oh, you know what I don't have? Damn it. Inflict Wounds is such a good spell to have on your cleric. If you need like that melee damage type spell, I definitely recommend this, but I don't have it prepared right now, so I can't use it, but it would be so perfect in this situation. Because ideally, I should have kept Shadowheart back a little bit, and I should have cast Bless with her and not my Paladin, and just kept her back out of the fight, and then shot Guiding Bolts in. But I ran up because of Spirit Guardians. But Inflict Wounds would come in major handy right now. There's really nothing else I can do that would be really good. Let's do a Guiding Bolt. He's only got 3, only has 3 HP. There must be a few hook horrors that aren't in the fight right now. I mean, this party is so powerful, I don't even have to think about like tactics anymore. It's just charge at everything. Spiteful Suffering, 1d4 necrotic. For up to 3 turns, it's a charisma save. Check this guy's charisma. 9 charisma. Nice. Nailed it. And attack rolls against it have advantage. Well, in that case, I don't think I can make it there with this guy. But with Great Weapon Master having advantage on the attack, this is going to be an incredible... No! I don't think I can make it to him. Oh my god, I can. Are you kidding me right now? Alright, Great Weapon Master. I might one-shot this guy. I'm pretty sure I'm going to 80% with Great Weapon Master on because of Spiteful Suffering. Like, some of the synergies are crazy. This is going to be a lot of damage. I'm just warning you guys right now. Oh, I can't... Oh, I can't reach. It looks like it can reach, but I can't. No! This guy might Thunder Wave. Oh my god, I knew it. Oh shit. Oh my god. Oh my god, did you guys just see that? No, I don't have Revivify Scrolls. Jesus. I forgot that this guy has Thunder Wave. He used to cast Thunder Wave all the time in the past too. That is that was entertaining. All right. Fair enough. Now it's time to kick your ass. Could push him off. 42% chance. 55% with Great Weapon on. Let's do it. Yep, you're dead. Hell out of my game. Gregory, thank you for your 19 months of channel membership. Really enjoy everyone in the chat room. Unfortunately, due to current economic conditions, I might need to discontinue my channel membership. No problem at all, Gregory. You take care of what you got to take care of, and you know where to always find us. Merry Christmas Eve, and thank you for all your support and your continued support, Gregory. I appreciate everybody that just stops in and watches the streams. No big deal, man. Thank you. What happens if there's a party of players online and half are good and half evil? What if someone murders a random person? Can you choose to fight your own party? You can, I mean, are you talking about like player characters or like companions? Because if you do certain things, some of your companions may leave. You can also kill your companions, so. Appreciate you, Gregory. Merry Christmas. All the damage cantrip should get double dice at level 5. All right, now we got to figure out how to save. Shit. Do I have any? Oh, I do have level 3 spell slots. Let's go. So I haven't really been paying attention to like Revivify Scrolls, and I have 0 in this party. I had 2 in the beginning of the game. We used them both, and now I have none left. So now I'm going to select a level 3 Revivify Scroll. It is coming in handy.
Take your...
Nice. Nice to have that in the group. Gotta admit. Pretty sure there's a couple more hook horrors. Doesn't look like it though, actually.
Feels like
Where the hell did Philro's body go? Where did I knock that to? Thought I killed him up here. Because we need to get... Hold on. His body is right here. What the hell? He got caught on the root, it looks like. Scroll of mirror image. That's going to come in handy. Scroll of sleep. Scribbled notes. Okay. Protector. Guardian of the Adamantine Forge. From Magma Rose. Only in Magma Destroyed. Hot hammer, hot hammer. Where? Dorn knows. So if you come to this guy before you go to Dorn, and you get kind of a clue when you actually encounter Dorn. We did Dorn in my prior session. This is also a clue as to what's to come in Grimforge. Protector, Guardian of the Adamantine Forge. From Magma Rose, only in Magma Destroyed. So this is kind of like a cheat sheet for how to kill the Guardian of the Adamantine Forge, which is cool, because Larian gives you all sorts of hints in the game, and if you pay attention to the books and stuff like that, it can actually come in handy. Because if you don't know that you have to destroy the Guardian in the magma, that fight can be pretty damn confusing.
A bunch of gibberish as far as I can tell.
Gregory, no big deal, man. You've done so much for the channel.
Still breathing.
I hope things get better for you, man. Appreciate you. These are tough times for a lot of people, so I appreciate your oh shit, there is another hook horror.
No choice but to keep going.
I don't want people to be channel members if they're trying to get through tough times. I don't even want the membership. Guess I'm just gonna attack. You know what we haven't tried yet are the Illithid Tadpole powers with the Paladin, because I still haven't used my Illithid powers. I think what I'll do is next time I get presented with an Illithid Tadpole check, I'll use it. We'll create a save point, see what the Paladin powers are, and then come back. Alright, I'm gonna go after this guy.
With haste.
Hey Melbourne, what's up? Drive safe, gamer stuff. We have horrible driving conditions up here in New York right now. Horrible driving conditions. I don't know what it's like down there in Florida. I doubt you guys have snow, but I know it's pretty damn cold.
Too much attention.
Gotta love the rogue utility too. You know what's cool about rogue is I had a couple people asking me, you know, all these classes get extra attack, and then all these spellcasting classes get, primary spellcasters get level 5 or level 3 spells, and the rogue gets an increase to their sneak attack damage. So those of you guys that are playing a rogue, you also get a couple other things. But make sure you take a closer look at your rogue when you hit level 5, because you can really put out some sneak attack damage. Let's see what we gotta do here.
Take two. On I go.
I'd actually send her at the one over here, but she's kind of low on HP. Am I crouching with her?
Best be on my way.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Hoping that this hook horror jumps down. I bet you he will. Or this hook horror. The hell, man? I can't see where I'm at right now. There we go. Okay, that's nice. I still can't reach.
Sometimes the only way out.
There we go. Hemlock, Merry Christmas Eve, my friend. And Happy Hanukkah, Wolfpack. Thanks, Hound. Thanks for stopping in. Tell the lady I said hi. Rogues add a lot to tactical positioning, which is awesome. Can never really run in and zerg stuff down. True. Rogues are actually really cool. %. Let's change that. 88%. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, only having 2 level 3 spell slots sucks. It makes sense, and I want it to be that way, but it just sucks when you get all these, a plethora of new spells added to the game, but you can barely try out any of them. 35%. Do I have Great Weapon Master on? I do. So let's go ahead and hide. 58% with Great Weapon Master? Absolutely. Oh my god, this is going to be a lot of damage. Holy crap. I'll turn off Great Weapon for this one. Oh, that would have been it. That would have been the end. Hook horrors are really vile creatures, aren't they? They're terrifying. I've never really looked at them in like a creepy way before because in the D&D books that I read, there's a very friendly hook horror. Technically a hook horror, but there's a hook horror character named Clacker in the Legend of Drizzt books. And it made me love hook horrors, but like when you get a closer look at these are absolutely terrifying. These are some weird-ass alien horror creatures, that's for sure. %, misses. That's the story of this playthrough, that's for sure. I've been missing a lot. But that's okay. Because I feel like my all-paladin party is already overpowered. So maybe the fact that I'm missing a lot makes it a little bit more challenging. Nice. See ya. Alright, and that's it for the hook horrors. This was a pretty scary fight on my first playthrough. I remember coming from up here, getting hit by all these mushrooms. And then not knowing that the drow was in the fight, Philro. And then all these hook horrors come, and then in the middle of the battle, if you come down here, the boulette will end up showing up too. It's quite a chaotic time. That's why first playthrough is always the best, because you never know what's going to happen.
No, never mind.
Alright, let me just check up here, make sure Philro didn't leave anything on the ground, and we're going to head towards the arcane tower. Where are you going, dude? No, 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 no. Oh, we got some pathing issues here. Okay, I'll let them go the way they want to go.
Interesting.
No idea what he's doing right now. What in the nine hells is going on? Okay. All right. Oh, okay. That was interesting path. Okay. Attacking the back does nothing, but if you hide, you get the stealth advantage. That's what I was doing. But when early access first came out, you used to get advantage by flanking your opponent, and it was really stupid. And the reason why it was stupid is because every single combat encounter that you got in, you would just simply walk around to the back of your enemy and you'd have advantage for almost every strike. And it was really silly. And it also took away from spells that are designed to give advantage. Like, those were pretty much worthless, because all you did was just, like, if I was fighting Rudy right here, simply just walk behind her, you don't take an opportunity attack, bam, you have advantage on every single attack. It was like advantage was the norm. It's not supposed to be the norm. You're supposed to work for advantage. So I'm really happy that Larian changed that. Still pretty easy to walk behind an enemy and hide. I feel like maybe that should be, like, nerfed a little bit. You know what I mean? Maybe? I don't know. I have to think about that one. It's very, very easy to get behind your enemy and just simply hit the crouch button. It's harder if you're in like a battle, a big battle, because all the enemies have their own cones of vision, but... Ooh, we'll take these. Absolutely. I love the music in the Underdark. Send to camp. All right. I have 2 parts to the magical staff.
Something the matter?
But I feel like I don't want to go to the Myconids. I don't want to listen to them talk right now. At the same time, I could pick up the quest. Alright, we'll go to the Myconid village. What the hell, why not? Take a quick long rest. Merry Christmas, Snorrison. I listened to the first 8 Drist books. I kind of forgot what happened. I might reread them. You should, Hem. There's so many of them, though. There's like 40 books or something in the series. I haven't even read them all myself. I've read like 27 of them. Don't want to do a long rest after every fight, so I try to be conservative with my limited smite slots. Then he gets boring. Is it just me? That's understandable. When you get to level 5, though, you get way more spell slots as a paladin, so it's not nearly as bad at level 5. You have 6 opportunities to smite. Alright, now we'll take potatoes. I'm just going to pick up all the potatoes. Potato. Alright, I'm thinking about picking up Gale for the Arcane Tower, so let's dismiss Shadowheart.
Something the matter?
Yes, ma'am. You should stay here.
If you're sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
Fine.
Go ahead. I'm listening. With...
Alright, now we got the wizard in our group. Look at his armor. If any of you guys are wondering, this is barbarian armor. Or it's clothing, so it's not technically armor. But it's meant for barbarians. But you can put it on Gale because he can wear clothing. He doesn't have armor proficiency, but he does have clothing proficiency. When 50% hit points or less, you gain Wrath for 1 turn, and Wrath gives you a +1 bonus to your melee damage. So, kind of cool for the barbarian, not gonna lie.
Can't give up now.
There's our buddy the Oathbreaker. I kicked his ass. Do you guys remember that? I'm gonna have to try out Will at some point, because I want to try out the double Eldritch Blasts. With Repelling Blast and Agonizing Blast, that's gonna be crazy. In a game with so much verticality, to have long-ranged Eldritch Blasts and be able to knock enemies off ledges is unbelievable. Gomer, Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for the SEK 200, the Swedish Krone. Merry Christmas, Gomer, and thank you for all your support. Appreciate you. You should be sleeping, though. Too late in Sweden right now. Hey, Blue-Eyed Raven, Merry Christmas. Thanks for stopping in, guys. I appreciate it. All right, Oliver, enjoy
Let's get
your
going.
food.
If not over, then through.
All right, let's get on out of here with my potatoes. Oh, I have a supply pack. Sure. Slandered, Merry Christmas, man, to you and the fam. Wolf has some very good videos on Pathfinder that would help you out. I have some stuff as well. Slandered's got way more Pathfinder content than I do, and it's probably way more advanced than mine. Because I only did like, I don't know. I've got like 5 beginner-friendly Pathfinder videos probably. But Slandered's the guy to go to if you want Pathfinder content. All right? That's all I'm saying.
Best be on my way.
All right, we'll stop at the Myconid village. Get that over with. What the hell? Wonder if I can save the guy in the mushroom field first. Let's go find out. The stupid chain link system in this game, man. Never been a fan of it. Don't think I ever will be. The funny thing is, with the chain link system, I know I repeat myself every playthrough, is that the chain link system was not too bad in DOS 2. Like, I feel like it mechanically worked much better. It was way more smooth. It was way easier to connect party members. In BG3, it's a freaking mess. Is it only me that feels that way? Like, I understand Larian not giving us the ability to click and drag a rectangle. I understand. That looks too video gamey. It looks too technical for a, you know, I don't want to say for a AAA game, but for a game that's so heavily based in this immersion that Larian is giving us, I understand not wanting to have rectangles dragged across people's screens. There's got to be another way. Like, I should be able to, like, shift and then click on a party member. Like, I should be able to hold down shift, click on Gale, click on Billy, and then it auto-chains them together, and they're their own group. Like, there should be some mechanic like that. I know you can hit F1, F2, F3, and F4, but you can't chain link people together that way. I'm hoping Larian does something for that. After 900,000 hours in this game, I still have trouble with the chain link system. Kayla95, thank you so much for the $9.99 super chat. It's my birthday. Oh my god. Wait, it's your Wait, is your birthday on Christmas Day? Or where are you from? That's what I want to know. Why are you donating to me for your birthday? The hell? Should be donating to you. Thank you, Kayla. Happy birthday and Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas Eve, depending on where you're at. Will the Geforce 3060 run this game? I would say absolutely yes, Martin. You are miles ahead of probably most people that will be playing this game. You should be fine. Played Wrath of the Righteous for the first time and it's not very good. You don't like it, John? All right, fair enough. Each to their own. The Pathfinder games are definitely not for everyone. I can tell you that. They're very complex games. But I'm very happy that Owlcat exists, and I'm happy that they do that, because it's nice to have games like that. Like, their character progression and stuff like that is very deep. Happy birthday. BG3 is awesome, though. Hey, that's what I like to hear, John. The Bibberbang. I forget how long this lasts. I think I might just run through it. I don't know if you can get through with an entire party without exploding. You guys ready to find out? Let's see what happens if I just click. Oh god, this could be bad. Okay, yeah, it's fine. Nope. Oh shit, that's not good. Okay, alright. Oh my god, I lost, holy crap, I lost 14 HP going through those. Let's get rid of them. I can't remember how long this poisonous gas stays in the area, though. One playthrough, I just couldn't get it to go away. It just stayed there the entire time. I think it was bugged. I'm gonna go check out I'm gonna check out and see if the dwarf is over here before going to the Myconid village. The first time I've ever done that. Oh, damn it, dude. Stop running into the poisonous fumes. Characters should, like, auto not go into a dangerous terrain area. Don't you guys agree? They should auto not go into the area unless you actually force them to do it. Like, if I click on an area and, like, a choke point and the only way through is through poisonous fumes, like, they should go through it. But if there's a path to the left, I feel like my character shouldn't go through it. Volk Nasty, the head chef of the Krusty Wolf Tavern, with a $50 super chat. Ho ho ho. Merry Christmas, Wolf in the Wolf Pack. The Christmas spirit is in. Hey Volk, did anybody answer your question from last night out of curiosity? Volk put a question in the Discord. Link is below. It's free to join. Make sure you do it. Volk put a question in the Discord last night and he said whoever answers it will get a Christmas gift. And nobody answered it. And I didn't want to try to answer it because I didn't want to participate in that. I want Volk to give it to somebody in the community. Thanks so much, Volk. Appreciate you, man. Been a hell of a ride so far. I think the spirit modifier to EV isn't basic. Doing my first ever Evil playthrough on BG 1 and 2. Awesome. Exciting. Revan won the gift. Hey, congrats to Revan. Revan? I feel like I don't recognize the name Revan. Oh, Sean? Well, I think it's Sean, right? Yeah. All right. Thank you, Volt.
A shout for help.
Merry Christmas.
Through the Underdark.
America. Volk, make sure to check out that YouTube channel I sent you. I've been obsessed with it lately. Some great military stories. That's why I sent it to you. He's an ex-Navy SEAL, and he just he does nothing but. You got to be careful because this guy's gonna die. It's an ex-Navy SEAL that interviews like people that have been through some shit, and he He gets some great interviews. I've been obsessed with it.
More interesting times.
Man, I haven't done this in a while. I think if I'm not sure. Let's hit F5. Let's test this out. Let me shoot one of these. I'm not sure if there's like a cascading effect. We're gonna find out. Oh no. Uh-oh. No! Bowman, run! Run! Oh shit. Yep, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Well, the guy gave it his best effort, didn't he? Holy crap. Oh my god. I feel like I'm playing DOS 2 right now. Okay, cool, Wolfheart. You never played Mass Effect, Lily? I've only played the first Mass Effect. Got a lot of people asking me to continue playing it. I think I will sometime. I'm in no rush, though. Once we get some more Mass Effect 5 news, then I'll get back in the mood for it. I'm gonna play it. We're just gonna leave him dead and then go to the Myconid village and talk to his girl. You live and you learn, right? Sometimes at the cost of someone else's life. Shit happens. Sin of Pride. Thank you so much for becoming a channel member. Merry Christmas. Appreciate you. Skull. There's no dig spot or anything. I haven't been in this area in like 4 playthroughs. I always just skip it now. Gotta be like a dig site or something.
Time to press ahead.
Got some crystals right here. They're called Lolth's Oh, these are Lolth's candles. Evil goddess of the drow. The Spider Queen. I'll take a few of those. I wonder how much they're worth.
Looking
Probably
ahead.
not too much. Kind of feel bad for that guy, though. The question is pinned in the Discord. I can't post it here because of limitations. What is that perception check? Do I have guidance in my group? I know I have a guidance necklace.
Let's get going.
I have no idea what that perception check was for. I'm gonna try digging in this area. Let's see what happens. Can't remember who has the shovel. Damn it, I spelt shovel wrong. I feel like it's not called the shovel. Why is it not showing? Like, I feel like this isn't working that well lately. See, the shovel's right here.
Nothing.
Huh. I don't know what that perception check was for.
Nothing interesting buried here.
Who was your top romance in the Mass Effect? I didn't romance anyone. I guess if I was going to, though, my favorite was, shite. I forget her name. The alien chick. Starts with a T. Doesn't it start with a T? Can't remember her name. Tally. Thank you. Yeah, I liked Mass Effect. I'm not as into, you know, the, I don't know how to say this. I'm not as into the space RPGs, but at the same time, like, I'm so hyped for Starfield.
If not over, then through. I'm a lot.
So I never like really had Mass Effect on my mind that much, but I really enjoyed that playthrough.
And still fresh.
Looking into the hole, you see only darkness. It's impossible to tell how deep it goes by sight alone.
Hello?
Your call echoes as it plunges downward,
Liara?
gradually fading away.
Really hyped for Starfield. I'm a little bit worried about Starfield, but I'm also hyped at the same time. I'm definitely spelling shovel. Maybe you have to do a capital S. It just doesn't show up. What if I did filter equipment? I mean, that'd be a quicker way to find it. Not even showing up for equipment either. Hold on. Can't remember what. I'm trying to think. There's something to this hole. I just can't remember what it is. I'll have to come back to it. Starfield doesn't look as good as I want it to be. Yeah, who knows, man?
Swallowed by a chorus of turbulent music. Through one creature sing many voices, the harmony of an entire collective.
Sovereign, he has come.
These are some of my favorite creatures in all of D&D. I still remember when Dristo Erden met a Myconid. One of my favorite parts of the books.
The choir fades. A single melody rises above the others, brassy and commanding.
All right, I'll go back and do that right now, Busky.
You see a vision, your lifeless body wrapped in fungal tendrils. The Sovereign is threatening you.
State your purpose.
Yeah, back to Starfield, though. There's a couple things I'm worried about. One is the FPS of the game. In the presentation, it was horrible. And then in an interview that Todd Howard did with Lex Friedman, he talked about how he's like okay with his games being 30 FPS. I'm thinking in my head, we're going backwards in terms of game development. You shouldn't be okay with 30 FPS, 60 minimum in a game these days. So that worries me. And then the procedural generation hardly ever turns out good in a game, so that worries me too. With that said, I'm pretty damn excited. If we can get a Skyrim in space, I'm all for it. Connor, thank you for the £2 donation. Merry Christmas. And thank you to all the mods. We love the mods around here. Thanks, Shannon. Merry Christmas. Medieval Fantasy beats Space Jams. All right, let's do a... Oh, we have an Oath of Devotion response here. To do what is right. To do my duty.
Fungal roots weave through your mind, seeking your true intent. Then the Sovereign drones a new melody, cautious but welcoming.
Descend to me. Let us speak in flesh.
The persistent music coaxes you forward. The Sovereign expects you.
It's funny, like, doing this content takes so much longer than what you expect. I still see a comment from time to time in my comment section where somebody says, the early access needs to be longer. I beat the game in like 4 hours, and I'm just amazed. I'm like, what did you do? You just ran straight into the Underdark to the back of Grimforge? Like, what the hell? It's gonna take me 4 hours just to get to the dang Arcane Temple tonight, the Arcane Tower. Alright. Oh yeah, I wanted to go back to the hole. We'll try speak with animals real fast. That's actually a great idea. That's why we have an Oath of the Ancients Paladin, right? Shannon, thank you for the Canadian 20. Merry Christmas to you and your family. You as well, Shannon. Thanks for stopping in. Have a wonderful night. Sesame says, Wolf, I hit a record 5.7k views on a BG3 video. Good shit, Sesame. Does that beat your Wizard's Chess video?
The hole offers only pitch black nothingness.
I want you, flesh bag.
Maybe I haven't done this before.
You better run.
Talk to it
The
again.
hole offers only pitch black.
I warned you, flesh bag.
Isn't it funny? Like, even after like 900 to 1,000 hours, like I still don't remember doing this, and I don't even know what to do here, which is cool. I want to throw something in the hole. I just don't know. I feel like it's pointless. Let's throw a bottle in there. Can I jump into it? Feather fall into it? What if I dig right here? We dig Rudy. Thanks again, Shannon. Catch you later. Character creation is 4 hours. True. You're not wrong about that. That'd be funny if I dug up like a boulette or something.
Nothing.
Is there something underneath this? Hold on. What is this?
Time to press ahead.
No, I can't jump down there. What else can I throw in here? The bottle just got caught on the top, so I'm pretty sure you don't throw things in there. We did speak with animals. What other utility solutions do we have here? See you, Shannon. Thank you. Speak with animals? I've already done that. It doesn't do anything. I mean, he talks to us, but...
The hole offers only pitch black.
I warned you, flesh bag. You better run, and then he doesn't come out. Okay, we shall return to that. Let's move on. Surprise spider egg? You really think that will do it? Oh, God. I don't think... Really? All right, here we go. Maybe it's a spider hole? Why you guys tell me to do the spider egg? Now my spiders are wasted. Then click on the spider. Okay, all right.
The hole offers only pitch black.
I won't.
You guys must be smoking weed right now or something.
Don't waste a step.
I don't know what you guys are on about, but I'm not happy about it. Take a dump. All right, let's pick up our quests in here, and then I'll head to the Arcane Tower. Uh-oh. Something's going on. Is the game bugged? Oh, they're scared of my spiders right now. That's why. All right, we got our buddy Glut right here. I like Glut because he has Animate Dead. But we'll go talk to Sovereign first, and then we're going to go talk to Blurg and Omelum. Oh, great. The whole freaking grove is going to turn on me because of these spiders. I'm going to have to kill them.
These boots have seen everything.
Get a fishing pole. Will it just work? You guys have phones, don't you? Let's talk with Tav.
What is the creature doing to those corpses?
Hey, we got our girl Thala right here. No way.
The Sovereign's thick fingers stroke the corpse at its feet.
They patched it.
A droning melody greets you as the creature turns its gaze to you.
I show you memory. Watch and listen.
Look at his eyes.
Violent vision grips you. Dweger, dark dwarves chopping Myconid remains.
I'm so happy they added these cutscenes a few patches ago. He's got two little eyes like right on his foot.
The Sovereign's song slows to the pace of a dirge. It is still in morning.
I think so, Martin.
The Sovereign's song halts as it measures your worth.
I sense your resolve. You will find Dweger defenders near Lake's edge. Cleanse the light. Destroy them.
I feel like I've never noticed his eyes before.
Suppose such wicked killers deserve wicked ends.
Oath of Devotion. They killed your young. I won't let them get away with an evil so base.
An illusion comes over you. Dwarga, choking on a cloud of gleaming dust. The Sovereign gifts you one more vision. A wolf is planting to reveal glow.
Riches of magic combined. Cleanse the rot, and they are yours.
Imagine having a helm fitted to your horns.
We will await word.
Oh, we have another paladin response. Planting spores in a corpse. What magic is this?
We breathe life into our enemy's flesh. The dead fine host of our growing children.
Maybe I'll take Glut with me to the Arcane Tower. The spore magic is repulsive. You die by my hand. This is going to be a tough fight. These spores hold such a power. How might I gain this knowledge?
You may not. The spores see only a circle. They
I
dance.
feel like his eyes should be like right there. The Dwergar attacked you in those visions. Why?
Deep purples swirl into familiar shapes. Gnomes in mining gear, chased by Dwergar.
Marcus?
It is a guest.
You harbor a fugitive gnome, excuse me. Admirable of you.
The Sovereign says nothing, but you
Check.
hear appreciation in its song.
All right, let's push on. I'm going to leave our gnome friend right there.
Seems the shrooms are letting in more people every day. You see a fella on his own on your way in. Dwarf. Balin's his name.
Oops. I met him in a field of deadly mushrooms. He died there.
Dead. Worthless old fool. He had one bleeding job.
No love lost between the two of you, I gather?
Love? Never heard of it. Balin was a rotten old bastard. Treated me like an old shoe for 70 years before his mind started to go. Softened him up. Made him realize how much he needed me. Losing his mind was the only good he ever did by me.
Nice. And who is he to you?
My husband. 80 soggin years together, and he leaves me in the lurch like this. I should have killed him myself.
Oh, damn. And what are you doing down here?
Collecting noble stock. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it. Not no more, though.
All these references to Baldur's Gate. Can't wait to get to the city and actually see them through. What makes this mushroom so valuable?
I've yet met an ailment it couldn't help. Baldness,
Baldness?
blindness, poison,
Nice.
piles, and best of all, it cures my dangerously underweight purse. I'll find my way out. No point.
You're happy that
hanging around
Balin
this
died?
Den of misery.
Helmet looks weird. Hey, don't make fun of my helmet. Smurv Neblin. Something like that. Yeah, the city's really exciting to think about. And like, how much like open world access are we going to have to the city? Is it going to be cut off? The city is huge. And like, when you look at like BG1, like, totally different style of making games versus what Larian is doing nowadays. So it'd be an enormous task to create the entire city of Baldur's Gate.
Damn it, oh!
I'm really curious to see what Larian does. Like, are we gonna have free reigns over the entire lower city and the upper city and the outer city? I don't know, man. Who knows? Larian surprises us with quite a few things. Good night, Harry. Started playing Wrath of the Righteous. Quite overwhelming. Yeah, you gotta take your time with that game.
Entire village if seeded properly.
All right, here we go. Oh shit, this guy doesn't like spiders either. This is one of the most interesting characters in all of Early Access. He's from the Society of Brilliance.
Ah, a visitor. You're a welcome sight. But let us observe the customs of the locals.
The scholar's brow tenses. His voice spills into your skull, the spores connecting mind to mind.
Blurg, proud member of the Society of Brilliance, at your service. Or perhaps not. Your mind is far more complex than that of the fungi.
I've never heard of the Society of Brilliance.
Understandable. We are small in number and rarely stay in one place for long. My colleagues and I are working to improve conditions in the Underdark. This need not be such a dire, hostile place. It's curious to find a surface dweller here. What has brought you down so deep?
Played Wrath of the Righteous for 10 hours. Seems poorly balanced that I uninstalled. You know, it's pretty normal when you're playing Pathfinder to run into an encounter that you just can't beat, but there's always a solution. Just got to do some real digging into what your characters are capable of, what the enemy has in terms of buffs and debuffs and stuff like that, and also the mechanics of the game. I remember I was so bad at Wrath of the Righteous, but then like I really put some time into understanding it, and then it gets a little bit easier. It's a damn tough game, even on the normal difficulty. All right. What do you say? What has brought you down so deep? Let's just tell him. A mind flare infected me with a tadpole.
Truly remarkable. But why come to the Underdark, where they hold so much power?
We'll explain the whole story.
You were infected by an illithid tadpole? It's a miracle you're still intact. You must be worried sick, but have no fear. I have a friend who may be able to assist. Omelium!
I hope this is important, Blurg. My Zerkwood samples need constant attention.
It is. This adventurer has an illithid tadpole inside his head, but he hasn't turned.
No ceramorphosis. That's impossible, but intriguing. Are you looking to have it extracted?
So many questions. A friendly mind flayer? What? Oh, a mind flayer die. An illithid is your friend? Blurg? How is that possible?
I have broken free from the Elder Brain's yoke. I no longer serve the grand design. I ask that you refrain from violence, while I respect that your opinion of my kind may not change.
Interesting, man. So the Elder Brain, most mind flayers that you come across are technically kind of under control by an Elder Brain and receiving orders and thoughts and stuff. And this guy has escaped that. And now he works for the Society of Brilliance, trying to make the Underdark a better place. I'm not sure if we should trust him or not, but it's interesting. What is the grand design?
A collective quest to eliminate the Gith and enslave all other humanoids. If that settles matters for the time being, would you like a diagnosis?
Hey, Red, what's up?
Open your mind to me. Let us see what lurks within.
Oh yeah, I enjoyed Rogue Trader. I mean, it's in an alpha state right now, so it's really hard to like really judge it. But I think they're gonna make a pretty good game. And it'll probably feel very similar to the Pathfinder game. So if you like Pathfinder, I think you're gonna love Rogue Trader. All right, let's relax and let Omellum, its mind search our own.
As Omelum's mind pierces yours, the tadpole pulses with power. It feels 10 times its size. Alive, awake, almost smug.
This is most unusual. The incubation period should be complete, as should your transformation. But the larva is infused with strange magic.
Look at them tentacles.
It appears to be in some form of stasis.
So he's talking about the tadpole in our brain. And he's saying there's some sort of powerful magic behind the tadpole that's preventing the tadpole from turning our character into a mind flayer like him. What happens if that stasis goes away?
I can only theorize, but I suspect your transformation would be both agonizing and instantaneous.
I thought it was always agonizing, Aurelium.
Well, yes, but that wasn't my point.
Can you extract the tadpole?
No, it appears to be shielded from physical and magical influence. And even without the shield, the extraction would involve severe cranial trauma.
And he's speaking to us through our mind right now. Telekinesis. Paladin. How severe? I have healing magic.
I intend no disrespect, but one can only heal so much of their own brain tissue. But not to worry. Should you transform, I will happily perform a new examination.
Nice. Alright, let's tell Aurelium about the strange mind flayer ship that we were on.
A Nautiloid? Fascinating. I have never set foot on one myself. They were our warships during the greatest eras of the Illithid Empire. We ruled the entire astral plane from their decks. The design was lost when the Gith rebelled and ended our dominion.
So he's talking about the Gith Yankee, or the Gith race as a whole actually broke free from their enslavement from the Mind Flayers. When the Mind Flayers used to own the astral plane, they used to fly around on their Nautiloid ships. And they had Gith Yankee, or Gith as slaves, and the Gith Yankee broke away and basically destroyed the Illithid Empire. And now the Illithids don't have control of the astral plane, and a lot of them are in hiding in the Underdark on Faerun. Something seems to be happening. They may be coming back. Thanks for the information.
Of course.
Merry Christmas,
I am
N7.
sorry I cannot assist you in its...
Gamer stuff.
But I have an idea.
Oh, perhaps I should start taking notes.
There may be a way to bypass that stasis. There are many alchemical substances that can influence the mind.
Hey, Turkey. Bypass. What kind of alchemy are we talking about?
A tincture distilled from a collection of rare mushrooms. They have subtle psionic influence. I would require a fresh tongue of madness and Timusk spores. But be warned, in their natural state, both of these mushrooms can be quite dangerous. Timusks cause confusion in those that approach them. The tongue is self-explanatory.
Lovely. So where do I find these mushrooms?
The Underdark, of course, although they are quite rare, and their discovery perilous. I imagine Lenore would have them in her possession. She served Mistra as a cleric.
Where does this Lenore live?
The southwest when I last saw her, although her tower does have a tendency to move.
So he's talking about the Arcane Tower, and this is the reason why I wanted to go to the Myconids first to pick up this quest. And why would a cleric have a bunch of dangerous mushrooms?
She is quite fond of her garden. Lenore has always been a lonely sort. Nature was her only companion. I offered her the chance to join the society, but she refused. Her experiments on Susa bark took priority.
All right, I'll come back when I find the mushrooms.
May your travels be safe.
Hey, Shy. Merry Christmas Eve. Bap Happy. Always love seeing that name. Justin. Breath weapons. Christmas Eve is gone for Lily. There's a Mind Flayer dragon? No, I didn't. I had no idea. How the hell does that happen? You mean like a dragon is infected with a tadpole and then the creature that it transforms into is an elder brain dragon? I've never heard of such a thing. Alright. Alright, so we got our quest. Let me see if he offers anything in this shop. Everybody's running from me because of these stupid spiders.
Welcome back. Have you made any new discoveries?
Actually, let's ask him a few questions. I've never seen a hobgoblin like you before.
The feeling is mutual, friend. I have only passing familiarity with the surface races. But I found that there is as much to learn from an individual as there is from a community. So it is with the Myconids. They live in harmonious unity, but each has a unique personality.
Were you here when the Dwergar attacked?
I observed the fight from a distance.
Check going on in the background.
Combat is not my field of expertise, but the Myconids handled themselves well enough.
Research in the Underdark sounds like a dangerous prospect.
Yes, but it has abundant natural resources. Spores, water orbs, Trillimac. I've studied them for years.
There is rare magic in the Underdark too. Fair's Rest. It radiates from the earth, warping, teleportation, and divination magic.
So the Drow capital city of Menzoberranzan, I might pronounce that weird, but it's okay, is covered in Fair's Rest, and nobody can teleport into it or do certain divination magic. It's like a big part of the Underdark. If you ever see like this magical purplish stuff in the air, that's what it is. And what have your studies uncovered?
This is not a wasteland. It is a glorious ecosystem. Every civilization here could thrive without conflict. I do enjoy a good bargain, if anything in my private collection is to your liking.
Probably not slandered, but you never know. The two missing races currently from the player's handbook are Half-Orc and Dragonborn. They're both pretty much guaranteed to be in the game. But Larian could do something from outside of the player's handbook, especially for a race, because a race is much less complicated than implementing like the Artificer class. So Larian could give us something like Azamar. Who knows? Hobgoblin. Maybe we'll be able to play as a goblin. But as of now, I guess I would lean towards no, them not being a playable race. But I don't know. We've seen a lot of hobgoblins. Dror Ragzlin, this guy. Alright, this guy's selling a supply pack. The Circlet of Blasting. Damn good, man. Gives you a Scorching Ray. One of the best spells in the game. And the Lifebringer. When the wearer gains lightning charges, they also gain 3 temporary hit points. Sunwalker's Gift. The wearer can see in the dark up to 40 feet. Psychic Spark. Not a bad ring, too, if you have a character that doesn't have dark vision, which can be kind of rough. And this right here, the Psychic Spark, used to be one of the best items in the entire game for the Wizard class. One of the best items, period. But they nerfed it. Shoot an additional dart whenever you cast Magic Missile. It used to give you bonus, if I remember it correctly, it used to give you a D4 bonus to each magic missile that you shot. Crazy powerful. And now they just make it so it gives you an extra magic missile, which is still pretty powerful. It's not as good as it used to be. I'm happy that Larian nerfed that.
Very well. I have mushrooms to catalog.
Self-serving Goblin. Goblin would be such a fun race to play. Oh, what the heck? What? She's just hanging out in the Tamaspore cloud? That's what the sound is. Alright, let's get on out of here. We are... Oh, you know what I want to do? I'm going to take Glut with me. Hold on, guys. We're going to do a little Animate Dead. Some real Animate Dead. Not this Cleric Wizard Animate Dead bullshit. We're going to do Animate Spores.
Damn it all.
Damn it. Stupid clicking. Also, you guys will notice the vines right here, and we just talked to Sovereign Spa, and he said if we rid the Dwergar, if we rid this area of the Dwergar by the lake, we would get a reward And he said something about vines parting. Now, the interesting thing is, I don't know, that looks like it's a glitch or something, or Larian's hiding it. I think Larian put this black blob over this because they don't want us to be able to see inside like we used to be able to. Because last patch, Larian made it so that you can't see inside certain areas, or you can't see behind doors. Interesting. I wonder if I can still get in here. There used to be ways to jump in. You could magic... Yeah, it looks like they completely took out the opportunity to get in here without actually completing Sovereign Spa's quest. I think I can... Oh, no, look, you can't even attack the vines anymore. You used to be able to attack them, but then the Myconids would fight you. Let's see if Misty Step works. Kind of interesting. Yeah, you can, it doesn't look like you can get in here anymore. Yeah. Oh my god, I can. I think I can. Hold on, let me hit F5 because I don't actually want to do this. Oh, yeah, I can. Oh, shiz-niz. Okay. Well, maybe I do actually want to do this. It's not a paladin. It's Gale. He has his own motivations. Wonder if I can get out without... Alright. Well, here's the third drow for the drow quest. And we also have the icy metal piece of the staff, so I can now craft the staff.
The cover proudly announces this book to be Flumph Mating Rituals.
Wizard Nature. Recall what you know of this title. The armor looks so crazy on Gale.
Underdark fauna is a topic much written on, but this title has never appeared in any collection you've seen. The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
These are some of the coolest, like, I just love games that do stuff like this. Like, some of you guys would either come in here, some of you guys might never even make it in here. And then some of you guys would come in here and you would fail your intelligence check. And you would never even know that this book was something more. It's so cool. Like, the replayability is going to be insane. Merry Christmas to anybody who's leaving. Thank you guys for hanging out. Martin, see you later, man. Homebrew always wins out. Learn that you read every book. Learned it from the Elder Scrolls games. Isn't it awesome, Slander? It's so cool. Like the little secret things. Alright, so among the Sharans dwelled the gnome Saluv Yali, whose talents for wizardry were known from Candlekeep to Sorcier. Under his tutelage, the Sharans built the Great Forge, which could heat mithril with such vigor as to turn it to adamantine. With this astonishing metal, they could mold the finest blades in armor. Yet the jewel of Yali's eyes was not the forge itself, but the protector he conjured from the magma to guard it. A construct said to be so mighty that no blade could fell it, and no spell could pierce it. So a little foreshadowing here. We already had a little bit of foreshadowing in terms of a protector of the forge, and now we're getting a little bit of information on its defenses. No blade can fell it, and no spell can pierce it. Alright, and then we have instructions for operating the Great Forge are listed underneath. Ingredients: raw mithril ore in a proper mold. Place the ore and mold into their respective chambers. Pull the lever to lower the hammer and press the ore for smelting. Open the valve to allow lava into the crucible, and drop the hammer again to forge the product. Not that crazy complicated even if you don't get the book, but it's still cool though. And it kind of gives you like an idea what you should be looking out for when we make it to Grimforge.
Yet again, the adamantine forge is mentioned. Surely I'm on the right track.
Oh, I should do Speak with Dead on him too. Hoping I can make it out of here. Alright, we have the Shadow of Menzo Bronzon. Shrouded in shadow. This gives you invisibility. I don't know if it's light armor or what it is. It is light armor, so I can't wear it with Gale. But this gives you invisibility. 1 use per short or long rest, something like that. Shrouded in Shadow, become invisible for 2 turns. It can actually come in handy when you're fighting the Grimforge Protector. And it looks awesome. Let me put it on Gale just so you guys can see it. Shit. There we go. Yeah, man. Look at that. Isn't that awesome? Gale looks amazing right now. Unfortunately, I can't cast spells, though, when you put on armor that you're not proficient with. You lose your spellcasting capabilities. I could put it on one of these guys, but we have Helmet of Smiting, Circlet of Fire, when you deal fire damage with a non-cantrip spell. It kind of fits her, because I've been using Hellish Rebuke, and then Haste Helm, so we're just not going to use it for now. What else do we got in here? I love robbing the mushroom people blind. Thinking I have nothing. Rotten chicken eggs, camp supplies. Old person, okay.
On my way.
For some reason, I keep getting comments on my live streams. Like, everybody's trying to teach me that you can hit take all when I'm looting something. And I'm starting to get triggered over those comments, okay? I'm getting triggered thinking about it. I'm just kidding, I'm not triggered. But the reason why I don't hit take all is because I look at all the items that I'm picking up, and sometimes I don't pick them all up. I like to take my time and see what they are. At least on this playthrough, I've been enjoying doing that. All right, let's get on out of here. Hopefully I can make it out of here without upsetting the mushroom people. This could be real bad if I get caught here. In fact, I'm gonna move my entire party away from Gale. Oh shit. Now we gotta talk to Sovereign Glut, excuse me. Hey Brian, what's up? Silver Lax. Have you tried casting Take All? Hit Take All. You guys are starting to trigger me right now. I'm getting pissed off on Christmas Eve. Speak to the Dead, I'm gonna try here in a second, but I got stuck in this cutscene. Alright, well, ooh, look at all these responses we have here. We have 2 Baldurian responses. We have a Shield Dwarf response. Recall the majesty of the northern ranges, untamed and unforgiving. And an Oathbreaker response. Remember the oath you swore and why you broke it.
It reveals its own home in reply. A humid cove filled with decaying myconid corpses.
Dweda destroyed my people. I am a sovereign with no circle. This circle does not welcome.
Romance options? Yes? No? We'll push him for the cushion. I'm so happy that Sven, the owner of Larian, basically confirmed that Jaheira and Mintz can be actual companions, because there was a little bit of time where I was thinking that they might be something like Glut, where they can temporarily join your group. The only thing about Jaheira and Minsk is that they can't be origin characters, so you can't choose them as your actual character. But it looks like we'll be able to recruit them into our party, just like any of my companions right now. But if you don't follow their morality, they might end up leaving your party. No, it doesn't tell you what would break the oath. So there's several things that will break the oath, and I think Larian needs to touch it up a little bit. A lot of people are having different experiences with the Oathbreaker. But when you break it, you have an option to redeem it, but it costs 2,000 gold currently. You have to talk to the Oathbreaker Paladin, and he'll renew your oath to whatever you were doing, devotion or ancients. Join me. An enemy of the Dwergar is a friend to me.
Remain in the Underdark, and I will follow. We cleanse the rods together.
I do have a video on that. If you just search custom party Baldur's custom party Wolfheart FPS in the YouTube search bar, and that video will pop right up. Custom party Wolfheart FPS. It should pop up right at the top of the search results. All right, so now we have him in our group, and you guys will notice that he has animating spores. Release spores at a corpse to animate its spore servant under your command. What do you guys say we go animate the boulette? Oh my god, I'm gonna do it. Alright, first we gotta do Speak with Dead right here. I'm gonna have to give him the amulet. Who has it? Nobody's wearing it right now? What in the nine hells? Where? Wait. Where's my Speak with the Dead amulet? Am I blind right now? Are you guys seeing it? Because I'm not seeing it. It's not showing up in my list of options. Wait, hold on. Sometimes I'm really bad at spotting things, especially if I'm not focused. Moondrop Silver Amulet. Absolute Talisman. Yeah, it might be on my... I think it must be on Shadowheart. Shit. Aw, man. That's okay. We don't have to do Speak with the Dead. Or I can come back and do it when Sovereign Spot opens it up. It's got to be on Shadow. Question is, how the hell do I get out of here? Gonna have to Misty step out again. Hopefully nobody spots me. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Use 2 level 2 spell slots, though. All right, let's go do it. We're on a mission now to the Arcane Tower. First, I'm going to try animating the bullet. I have spiders with me. I have this is great. I'm going to have a bullet with me here soon, too.
At the ready.
Oh, this is going to be classic. See a blurg? Loser. Never was a fan of hobgoblins, you know what I mean? Oh, maybe I do have a Speak with Dead scroll, but it's too late now because I'm not going back in. I don't think I do, though. Inventory hasn't been working that well lately anyways. Like, nothing... Even if I do have it, it's probably not going to show up because it's bugged. We got a Spore Servant. Alright, where did I kill the Boulette? It was over near the Spectator. And the fastest way to get there, probably this way. Gotta make sure I don't set off the Dwergar at the lake, though. They're actually not hostile, so never mind. I take it back. Remember there was one time... So the Dwergar at the lake are not hostile. Like, it's not an instant battle. I remember one time, like, I took, like, 10 minutes setting up for that fight, thinking I was, like, being all sneaky. But in reality, they weren't actually hostile, so I didn't have to sneak around. I thought it was pretty cool, though. It was still a 200 IQ play. The Short Sword of First Blood. 5 to 17 damage. One-handed sword. Deals an additional 1d8 piercing damage to targets that still have all their hit points. Alright, this is where we gotta be careful. Actually, no, I don't have to be careful because they shouldn't be hostile. Unless Larian changed that. Yeah, there's encumbrance levels for your inventory. Depending on what category you end up in, it will slow your movement speed down. As you can see it on each of my characters here. I'm playing 3 strength-based characters. I haven't had a problem with encumbrance yet. Each character is going to be different depending on your strength. So you can see Gale here, he only has 180 carrying capacity, while these 2 paladins have 360 because they have 16 strength, or 18 strength. And then this guy has 320 because he only has 16 strength.
At least things have stayed interesting.
I've said it before and I'll say it again. Exploring a CRPG from the third-person perspective is so amazing. It's like such an immersion plus to a game. You couldn't really do it in DOS 2 like you can in BG3. I wish we could look up a little bit more.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's go see if we can animate this damn boulette. I don't know about new craftable items, Austin. I would think probably no. But new items, yes. Yeah, it depends on your strength, artist, yeah. How many characters can learn Speak with the Dead? Anybody can learn it if you have the amulet on. I just don't have the amulet. Speak with the Dead as an actual spell? I don't know. There's maybe 2 or 3 classes that get that. Alright, here we go. Let's try this. Oh my god. Is he... What the heck is this guy doing? Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, we're good. For a minute, I thought he was all the way back at the Myconid camp. This is awesome, man. I wish you could play as a Myconid as your playable race. What items would I like to see introduced? I don't really have any that I would like to see introduced. In fact, I think Larian should reduce some of the items because they seem a little bit too powerful. Where does the item pool need improvement? Balancing. Alright, let's try to animate this guy. This is about to be crazy. You guys ready for this? Animate spores. Release spores at a corpse to animate its spore servant under your command. Only affects 1 target at a time. When early access first came out, you could do as many corpses as you wanted. So I had a party of a boulette, 2 minotaurs, and a spectator. And a hook horror. It was crazy.
Silence.
Oh, what the hell? That was a little bit buggy. Oh my god, look at this. This is so cool. Dude, you got 82 HP too, and you can heal him. So if I take... Shit, I'm not playing a Shadowheart. Dude, that is so awesome.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Like, it's like won't let me select him. Hold on. It's really weird.
No
Supposed to be able
one
to...
will ever believe this.
There we go. Now I've selected him. Trying to get it to where it lets me follow behind him. This is awesome, dude. Gotta be careful. I think he does AoE damage when he jumps. Yeah, that's a little thunder blast right there. All right, what do we have? We have corrosive. 2d8 acid damage. And we have bite. Really, the jump is the most powerful thing. I think it causes everybody to do a Constitution saving throw. I mean, 8 to 52 damage is actually pretty powerful. And he's a damn tank. All right, I gotta run to the bathroom real fast, and then we'll go to the Arcane Tower. I'm gonna let you guys look at this party while I'm gone, because you guys can observe the boulette, okay? What's up, Brick? You gotta recruit this guy into your group from the Myconid village, and then you can animate a corpse, if you guys are wondering why. It's badass. Got the belt of masculinity, femininity from BG1. All right, be right back. Hello, check 1-2, Enzaville. How are you? How was your trip is the real question. How do you recruit him? All you gotta do is talk to him. As long as you're not hostile towards the Myconids, when you go into that camp, if you just have a conversation with him, he's on the lower level of the Myconid village, he will ask to join your party. Now, he does have some other motivations that we haven't discovered yet, so beware. But very easy to get him to join your group.
Salutations.
Oh, you know what I need? Shit, I don't have the fly spell. Wish I could find a bunch of level 3 scrolls. I might have to download a mod that gives you like 400 level 3 spell slots just so we can test out spells. I could also animate dead right now too. Dude, hold on.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Let me animate a skeleton too, and we'll have a hell of a group right here. I'm gonna go animate one of the drow up here. Who needs spell slots? You have a party of 8. Shit, Gale. Gotta have something to throw over there. Throw a shield. Something weird going on. Wonder if a necklace. Nope, necklaces don't clog it up. I think boots will though. Maybe. No, interesting. All right, how about this? This one should do it. There we go. All right, I want to animate Dorn if I can.
Adventure awaits.
Merry Christmas, RS. Are you back yet from your trip? Is there a reason why wizards can learn all spells and sorcerers can't? Well, they can't learn all spells. They can't learn divine spells. But the reason is because sorcerers have meta magic options. So sorcerers are much more limited in their overall spells that they can cast. But they can manipulate and do all sorts of crazy things with the spells that they have. The wizard is much more versatile, I guess you could say. And the sorcerer is much more specialized. And because of that, each of them have a role to play in your party. Wizards don't get meta magic. They can't warp and manipulate spells like sorcerers can. All right, let's do level 3, animate dead. I'm going to make him a skeleton. Now I have a hell of a party. And the spiders, this is crazy. Oh my god. Hopefully the skeleton can make it down. Oh yeah, if you're asking from like a lore reason, yeah, wizards don't have the innate ability of magic like sorcerers do. Sorcerers are born with magic while wizards learn magic. Just like people in the chat are saying. Is my skeleton coming? He freaking is. Does he got boots on? Why can't sorcerers learn to study? I don't know. There must be some... I think there must be some explanation for it. I mean, if that was the case, why can't any class learn to study? So there must be some lore explanation. I bet you somebody in the chat knows. They're lazy. There you go. I mean, if wizards can learn spells, then why can't anybody in the game learn spells? You know what I mean? There's got to be some explanation. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, no. What's happening? Oh, no. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Sovereign Glut just became a pancake. I don't know if he jumped and died from the jump or if the bullet landed on him. No! No, I don't even have a load. Oh shit, I don't even have a load point. Oh my god, it was fun while it lasted. Shit. There goes my... Damn it, there goes my party. I'm getting rid of these damn spiders. Hold on, where are these stupid spiders at? Oh, they're way back here. What the hell? I'm gonna have to rewatch the stream and see if I can see what happened to him. But he didn't make the fall. That's actually really funny. For RP reasons, that's pretty hilarious. And now the bullet's just sitting here. You know, I don't really plan on getting into any combat in the Arcane Tower, so it wasn't going to do us any good. I just thought it'd be cool to run around with the bullet. Alright, before we go up there, let me come over here real fast. Can't believe that happened.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Unbelievable.
A perfect ring of mushrooms. Pretty, but it doesn't do much.
Unbelievable. That's a classic. Oh, I didn't get that. That's okay.
Moving in. Half this drow's body is crushed. Must have fallen from pretty high up.
He must have fallen, you say? One favor, one faithful certain. That is all I summon. No more, no less malice Do'Urden ever had. This is from Dris Do'Urden's house, or indeed the mother of lust herself. The Yoklol was quite a sight in all its forms. I'd read of its foul odor, but I found it intoxicating like rose water. Alright, so right here is the illusion wall of mushrooms right here. I remember my first time doing this. This was a classic. And you can jump all the way up to the top of the mushrooms. I'll do it on a different session. And once you get up here, there's a little platform, and there's actually an entrance into the Hag's Lair. Entrance into the Underdark from the Hag's Lair that brings you right into that area. Uh-oh. Stuck for some reason. There we go. Sorcerers can learn to study multiclass and wizard. True. But we're trying to think of like the actual reason why wizards can study right away at level 1 and sorcerers can't. Like, what's the explanation for that? Divine spells make sense because they get it from a god.
Scorched ground.
And warlock spells make sense because they get it from their patron. Uh-oh. Vulnerable to lightning damage.
Which way to the
Now we could sneak. I'm surprised that it's not shooting. It usually shoots from back here. Let's go ahead and prepare Witch Bolt. And we'll get rid of Featherfall right now. Let's see if we can get by without it shooting me. It's not shooting. Oh, there it goes. Uh-oh. I wonder if I can make it by. Oh, shit. Nice. You can stealth by all these, but I just wanted to see if I could run faster than it in real time. Yes, sir. Gal's about to die right now. Shit, I'm gonna have to Misty Step out of here? No, I can't use my Misty Step. Uh-oh. Houston,
Have a lot on my
we have a
mind.
major problem now.
Well, in it.
What else is this thing? Vulnerable to lightning, resistant to slashing, piercing, and fire.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Try to kill this thing. Shit. We've got a major problem right now. Not a major problem, but...
One day I'll catch a break. Direct me.
Wonder if I can... No, Gal, run! Run! I lost the Witch Bolt effect. No! It survived! Oh my god.
It shall be done.
Woo! That was a close one. Oh, I got it. It's not working anymore. Still alive. Alright, we're gonna sneak past the next one. That turned into more of a hassle than I expected. Isn't Sorcerer innate power being from his heritage? I think the question isn't where the innate power comes from, because that makes sense. Especially Draconic Sorcerer. The question is, why can't other casters learn spells and study spells like wizards can? Like, what's so special about the learning process? Are wizards just really smart? If a paladin breaks his oath, does he have to be an oath breaker? Or can he or she become a fighter? Once you break your oath, you lose access to your oath spells. So you're still a paladin. You have access to most of the paladin spells. You just don't have your oath spells. And as of right now, the only thing you can do is pay 2,000 gold to get back to your oath, or just be an oath breaker. Those are the two choices. All right. Damn, that hurt really bad. I think I can go up here freely without getting hit by that damn thing. God, I love the Underdark so much. It's just so epic down here. This has got to be like one of the coolest areas in the history of definitely CRPGs. Yeah, I know you can go there in other games. BG2. But having it in 2022 is pretty incredible. Oh, shit. That's not good. Leda, thank you for the $10 super chat. Hi all, Merry Christmas. Where is this expression? Houston, we have a problem here. Thank you, Leda. Merry Christmas. Magic is intuitive, so they only know how to cast the spells they accidentally learn. Wizards know magic theory, which means they understand how to apply principles. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense if you think about it that way. Wizards have a good understanding of the weave of magic. Okay, they're more in touch with the weave. That's what we want to say. I like it. Thanks, Replicator. Thank you, Leda. Skybreaker gives you Searing Smite. It's a concentration spell, but it doesn't cost a spell slot. But the weapon's damage is horrible. Let me write it down, just because it's a new weapon. I don't actually. This might have already been in the game. No, it must have not been in the game, because Searing Smite wasn't in the game until now. A paladin spell. Searing Smite found near campfire in chest outside of Arcane Tower in front. How about those directions? Merry Christmas, General. I don't have a BG1 and 2 playthrough. I'm contemplating whether or not I'll do it on stream or how we'll make that work. I might not do it at all. I have a couple BG1 and 2 videos going over the story, but I've never played on a stream, and I have no videos of it, like no actual gameplay videos. It's a tough game to stream. There's a lot of reading. I don't know like how people would want me to stream it, but it's a lot of time too. All right, let's get on out of here.
Step by step. What's that?
Scroll of Feigned Death. That's new with patch 9 too. All right, so what I want to do is, do I have any scrolls of Misty Step? Because I'm running low. I wish I had Fly right now. I do have Misty Step scrolls. Perfect. So I'm going to take Mr. Gilligal, and we're just going to pretend that we have no idea how to kill this thing, and it's guarding this door. So where can we go? Well, let's take a look. Looks like I might be able to get over here. I wonder if the turret's going to get me if I land over here. And there we go. We have a... Let's go like this. Now we don't even mess with the turrets.
Ripe with magic.
Leapfrog with Gale. We'll go around to the back side of the arcade tower because we're trying to find another way in.
What's that?
I feel like I've never seen this ever. What the heck is this? This hole is lighting up right here. But I can't even interact with it. Like I've never had that check go off before. It's a hole? Okay, thanks guys. Go through the hole. Maybe if I wild shape into... Wait, where is the hole? The hole's right here. What if I wild shape into a rat? Gaseous form? Interesting idea. I don't have that spell right now, but that would be worth a try. Find familiar. I really hope that we have options like that. Like, we can use find familiar. I don't have find familiar in my group right now, but use find familiar to, like, sneak a rat into a hole in, like, the city and to get into, like, a certain house in Baldur's Gate. That would be epic. Alright, let's take a look right here. We have an ornate door. It is locked. Can always break it down if I have to. Alright, we got that door open. So we got a back entrance.
These are no ordinary lights. Yeah, there must be a way to turn them on.
There must be a way to turn on the lights. Huh. Look at the lake right here. So freaking badass, man. Would you guys go swimming in a lake in the Underdark? Blood is gone. Failed to eat the door. Alright, so just because I kind of know what I'm doing here, we're going to pick up this Susur Bloom. But if we didn't know what we were doing, we probably wouldn't pick it up. Because it stops you from casting magic.
Something over there.
So we picked it up, and now I can't cast any spells because it's in my inventory, and anybody within a certain radius of me, I think, can also not cast spells. Acorn Truffle. Sounds delicious. Scroll of Stinking Cloud. Create a cloud of gas so nauseating it prevents creatures from taking actions. And I think we only need one, if I remember correctly. So, let's go mess with some stuff. Whoa. Now this area of early access heavily rewards those who pay attention to details. Which is probably not me, but I've done it enough where I figured it out. Yay. It's bugged? Make sure to read the book on the desk before picking it up. Let me do a save point right now, because I'm not... The desk, you're saying on top of the tower? We're going to read every book in this arcane tower so we get those responses, but... Ooh, look at all this. Interesting area.
That might be worth a look.
I like how Gale is just on an adventure right now. He's going to save the day. Alright, we're gonna go to the elevator. I just want to see where this brings us to. And this is just... Oh yeah, this brings us up to here. Okay, alright, alright. It's been a while since I've been here. So, I don't think I can act... Oh yeah, you gotta activate it on the bottom floor. Okay. For some reason I thought you activate the elevator on the second floor. Alright, so we have ourselves a power generator. We're gonna go ahead and put our Susur Bloom in it. 4 years out of my life waiting for this game. Gal looks like he belongs to the boys. He's got the barbarian armor on, that's why. Get the hill giant chair leg? I don't know what that is. And there we go. All the traps have been disabled. Now we can safely enter the arcane tower. Such a cool part of early access. Filled with so many mysteries. Gal looks like a witcher. Good night, Ori. Merry Christmas. 20 years of my life and I still haven't finished Throne of Baal. Okay, let's have Gale meet the team. Action.
Never wanted the easy path.
Oh, it doesn't let you earn any XP at this level. If you don't deactivate the traps, when you come in here for the first time, there's a bunch of turrets in here. These ones right here. It's kind of cool. This is when I started getting good at using turn-based mode outside of combat. This is where it really teaches you how to do it.
Well, that ends not as bad as it could have.
All right, let's get the group together now. Yeah, the pathing's still a little bit messed up.
With haste.
Hey, we got a supply pack right here. Yeah, I wish I could right click on that and just send it to camp. It'd be so much easier. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself my darkest me?
Here dwelt a man blessed with impeccable taste in literature.
Definitely want to pay attention to the little things in this room. Thought there was a tongue of madness somewhere around here. I'm not seeing it anywhere. Maybe it's over here? Sprouting Tamask. Got Tamask spores. We found some Tamask spores. We'll need to bring them back to Amelium once we find the Tongue of Madness. Can't remember where the Tongue of Madness is. I felt like it used to be right here, but it's been a while though.
Thought.
Make sure we don't miss any books here. Oh, there's the Tongue of Madness. So both of these are for the Omelium quest and Blurred quest. Tongue of Madness, 30 turns. This long, slender mushroom is named both for its resemblance to an oversized human tongue and the effect it has on the organ when consumed. Tormented, Merry Christmas. Skull. Thank you so much for the $10 donation. Need a short rest? I'm okay. I don't plan on getting any. I think I'm going to be friendly to the robots. I don't have any short rests right now. I've already used them up. I need a long rest. I have no spell slots, but I don't think I want to fight the robots. I want to try to be peaceful. The Warforged, should I say. Alright, let's go up the elevator. I think I got everything I need on this level. But how do I get back?
Lights. How delightful.
There we go. Thank you, Tormented. A woo to Tormented. I love Tormented.
Yes?
Tormented is a great person. Great to talk to on the Discord. Just think about like all the secrets when you get to the city of Baldur's Gate. Like if Larian's like paying attention to detail in all these little areas, like what's Baldur's Gate going to be like? Like how many things are we going to miss on our first playthrough? Here we go. There's light in every living thing. It's crawling towards the surface to survive, and in its wake it tramples everything. Will kill the rest so that one can thrive. Beginning of this book proudly declares it to be a play by Dame Inia, followed by an extensive introduction and 23 pages of notes on the text, though the book itself seems barely touched. One stanza is encircled twice. Stanza, excuse me. We'll add that to our wares. Another important book. I mean, if you were just like going up the tower, like you would have no idea what these books are. City's gonna be massive. I don't think Larian will let us down, even if we don't have like open reigns to the entire city. Like I think the areas that we do have access to will be pretty epic.
Never wanted the easy path.
F5. Quintinium. Thanks a lot. Appreciate you. Happy holidays. And good night. Hope Santa comes for you. Oh, you know what we have too? Is the dog collar. Can't remember what floor that's on. I've only done that one time. Might have been the floor below. Oh, here it is right here. Mage's Friend, Arcana +1, Religion +1. Pretty awesome. Is that a ring? It's a great ring right there. What's it called? Mage's Friend? Not sure if that one's new. I hope the patch comes out soon to fix goblin kill mid-battle. Yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe Larian's away on holiday right now. I might have to wait until they get back. I'm not sure what they do for the holidays. Magic of the Weave. I've already read this one many times. I don't remember exactly how this works, but let me...
Wait, why did that strange dog collar just vibrate?
Okay. Dog collar, you say? Wish my search bar worked right now. I have no... Oh, here it is.
Can't give up now. Clever. Food is dispensed for anyone wearing this collar.
That's literally it. Like that whole dig up the dog's grave and everything was literally to come over to this button and have it dispense food for us. Although, the cool thing is, when it first dispensed food, I'm pretty sure that camp supplies was not a thing in BG3. Now this can actually come in handy. Aw, you can only do it one time? I feel like there's going to be more to that, to wearing this dog collar. There's also, I think, doesn't Astarion have a line with this or something? I think there's going to be more to that dog collar when the game actually comes out. Bailey Swikaton. Thank you for the $9.99 super chat. If you break one of the chairs of the floor with robots, it'll drop a secret weapon. Just found it today. Thought you should know if you didn't already. I do remember people talking about that in the past. But I don't really, thanks for the reminder. Break one of the chair. Oh, yeah, I do remember doing that in the past. Thanks for the $9.99. Maybe if you didn't murder him, you would know. True. Maybe if you didn't give me sass, he would still be alive. Right? Really quite... Oh, this is the glitch book. Well, we're going to see what happens. All right, an epic tragedy about power, corruption, and loneliness. A lonely road. New sounds through damp and dark oppression. Break it. Is it the foe, that foul, contemptuous heel? Or art thou, friend, a rescue from my lonely wake? Come out of love for me, not for love, not love for blood and steel. How would I know? Okay. Oh yeah. Is that it just doesn't trigger anything? Well, we're gonna find out right now. I'll come back to the load point if I have to. Don't think that one's important. I've already read that one a million times. Let's go talk to the robot and see what happens. We got a torn out paper. There might be one too. Okay, I think that's about it for up here. Let's go to the top and see what Mr. Barabbas gives us for options. If you don't pick it up before reading it, it won't let you read it. You should be fine. Okay. Alright, that's what you're saying. Alright. Figured it would have given me like a little passive dialogue line.
You know these words. They are from the opening stanza of a play you found in this very tower.
Alright, so if we were paying attention, and really paying attention to what those pieces of paper said, or what those books said, or those pages, those torn pages, you might have an idea as to which ones to click here. So we're going to say, or art thou, friend, a rescue from my lonely wake.
Come out of love for me, not love for blood and steel. Come on as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
Cool, man. Alright, so this is the one we don't want to choose here. Because if you remember in the passage, it kind of hints towards hostility. Let's go with number 1. How can I trust? How will I ever know? How can I show myself, my darkest me?
If you do not do a deepest secret show, reveal your truth, give what you wish to see.
Alright, now where's he going? So he walks over to the table here. So we gotta pay attention. You get the spiders from an area, a cliff that's really close to the Druid's Grove. It's up on a cliff on your way to the Blighted Village from the Druid's Grove. Just look to your left.
Breathe deep and move.
And go up the little mountain. And then you gotta play around with a crevice. Alright, so we got a special ring here. Guiding Light gives you the light cantrip. Actually kinda needed that. Let's talk to him again though.
Come on as you see fit, my lord, my liege.
So the only, I think I'm missing one right now. I think there's a third one that I don't have, if I remember correctly. I don't have the one where he hugs. Well, whatever. We don't want to choose this one. So let's go with number 2. The silence stretches on. I'm all alone. Please, can I hold your hands just for a while?
Of course, my love. Don't be afraid, sweet girl. What can I do?
Thanks, Carly.
Would you like a hug?
Would you like a hug? Yes, please.
Come here for just a moment. Loud.
His arms are too tight and too low for a comfortable hug, as if he's meant to be embracing someone slightly shorter.
Lenore?
Remember, you are loved, Lenore, so much. You're doing great, and everyone will be so proud of you.
Rudy be creeping?
As I already am.
Shy, you're gonna have to step up your game, okay? Unbelievable. Alright, and then I think that's it. Let me ask him a couple questions. We just don't want to do this one. What is this place? Oh, shit. Who are you? Yeah, we can't. Okay, yeah, we want to leave now. I think I'm gonna not fight the damn robot this time, alright? I kill him every time because it's a fun fight and I like pushing him off the ledge. It's such a cool character. 70 out of 70 hit points. 18 strength. It's cool, man. I feel like these guys have been updated a little bit. Maybe I'm just seeing things. I don't know. Alright, so now let's go to the secret room.
All's well that ends.
And then we'll be wrapping things up. But before I do that,
Another step forward.
come over here. Funny if I accidentally piss off the robots. I remember pushing Bernard through this gap right here one time. It was pretty funny. I like being a bully to Bernard. Brings me great joy. I like to bully robots. you know?
Looking ahead.
Just makes me feel better about myself. Robots and TARDIS, you know what I mean? Those are the two. Alright, so let's stand right here and let's go to that ring that we just picked up. And where in the nine hells is it? Not in this category. Let's go with... Who was it on? It was on Tav. So... The guiding light ring.
Must have been linked to that button.
Oh, I thought you had to cast. You don't even have to cast light. Let me do it anyways. And now we have a secret button right here. We have descend and basement. And now we're in a secret laboratory. Dang, there's so many scrolls here. Take them both. I will say though, I didn't realize that you could click somebody reminded me that when you loot things, you can click spacebar and it makes you loot it faster. That is pretty nice. That's actually a great tip. Take them both. Did you guys know that? You can press spacebar instead of hitting take all. Ooh, we got basilisk oil here too. Definitely want to pick that up whenever you see it. There's a lot of petrified people in this game. Listen to the music in here.
Should mind my step.
Awesome. Hey, Mateus. What's up? Gonna be wrapping things up here shortly, but alright, so here's the special item in this room. The Staff of Arcane Blessing. Mystra, who's the mother of magic, the goddess of magic, bless grants an additional 1d4 saving throws and weapon attacks, and an additional 2d4 to spell attack rolls. Actually pretty good if you don't have somebody in your group that can cast it. Like if you had a, oh, I don't know. Yeah, if you didn't have like a divine caster, it can actually be really good. This bless is a really powerful spell. And we have a ton of madnesses here. Might as well pick them up. Ooh, the Sparks Wall. Hold on. Sparks Wall. The wearer can't be electrocuted. This has been in there, but I forgot where it was. So if you're wearing all the lightning gear, this can be helpful. And resistant to lightning damage. But not a new item. Scroll of Fireball. Holy crap. If this isn't RNG, if you guys are playing Wizard, you don't have to learn Fireball. Come here and then get it here. Something tells me that might be RNG though. All right, so, that's mostly it. There's still a few items that I have to get here, but I'm going to do that a different time. Let's go back to the Myconid camp and turn in that quest, because some of you guys were here for the beginning.
Never wanted the easy path.
We'll do this with Rudy in case we get an Oathbreaker option. Oh no, where is he? I might have to get rid of these spiders. Where? Oh, here he is. They're all running away from my spiders. No! Won't let me... Wait, where's... Shit. Hold on. Let's get rid of these damn spiders once and for all. We're going into the arena. The music is weird. Can you quick load the RNG? I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it's like per game or if it's like per load that it RNGs. Good question. Great balls of fire. Hey, Sarah Nunos. I'm a loot master. Yours was different. Yeah, so a lot of loot in this game is RNG, but not all of it. Only some loot. Like the less important items, like the more temporary items are RNG, but the more permanent items, more tangible items are not RNG. Oh shit, why'd nobody follow? I'm gonna fight the spiders. I just don't want to get into a battle with the Myconids too. Loot, wolf, loot. RNG in this case is just when things generate randomly. It technically stands for a random number generation. So if you're rolling like a dice or something like that, like that's RNG. The game rolls the d20, it doesn't actually roll it, and then you get a random number between 1 and 20. But in this case, it's not really random. Well, it is random number generation on the back end actually with the code. Just means when things are randomly generated. Alright, let's see what happens here. I'm gonna save just in case. Still can't believe I lost my boulette. Oh, it's just gonna let me murder him. You do one cleave and be done with him. One fireball. Stop moving around, damn it. Reese, happy holidays, and thank you for the 17 months of channel membership. It's crazy how long some of you guys have been around, members and not members. Some names have been here for a very long time.
Like a good moment to talk.
All right, here's Omelium right here. Oh my, I wonder if I can talk to him out here. No, it won't let me. Look at him just levitating like a creepo. Like, get some legs, dude. He does have legs, just not using them. I've never seen Omelium out here before. That's pretty cool. Alright, come on. Hurry up and get back to your damn spot. I'm hungry right now. Alright, here we go. Now we should be able to talk to him and finish the quest.
Greetings. What knowledge do you seek?
I wanted to do it with my Oathbreaker, but that's too late. How did you escape your colony?
I was born with a propensity for arcane magic my people despise. It gave me the strength to resist the Elder Brain. Every waking hour I pushed back against its dire hold. My wizardry empowered me. The moment its control shattered, I fled. Before the colony discovered I had defected.
The badass story. And how did you survive? You don't need brains?
In the beginning, I had an arrangement with a lich. Excellent company, despite what one would expect.
A lich, that's interesting.
Brains.
Saztan?
He required souls. A perfect symbiosis. But our ambitions eventually splintered. I wished to better the world, and he preferred its rot. So I left his company, and thus I now feed from those who act against the society's goals.
Pretty cool. Gold, you can't share links in the chat, but I'm about to be done right here. When we get to the ending screen, I'll find your channel and I'll share it. That's disgusting. You're a monster. I guess that's the best way to deal with that sort of hunger, I suppose.
Perhaps the peoples of the Underdark will be less inclined to violence if they comprehend the cost, yes?
I found those mushrooms that you were looking for.
These are fine specimens.
Merry Christmas, Harpoon.
Take me a moment to brew them to proper potency.
Omelium turns away to prepare the potion, lost in its own musings.
You must drink the entire draft. I can make no promises as to its taste.
Alright, drink the potion. Actually, what exactly is this going to do to me, Omelium?
It will lower the psionic defenses around the lava. If I cannot remove it, I may still be able to tell you more about its origin.
Nice, Squid Boy.
Omelium watches you with cautious intensity.
Omelette.
It expects doubt. It expects fear.
What aren't you telling me? Is this experiment dangerous?
Only in that you may be a danger to yourself. What the potion may make you see or feel, I cannot determine.
Seems like an honest guy.
You are already a step from death. It will not kill you.
Okay, fair enough. I'll drink it. Drink the potion.
The acidic liquid tightens your throat, burning on the way down.
Constitution
It's a
failed.
bolt of agony straight to your stomach.
Not a drop left. Very good.
Damn straight, squid boy.
As the potion influences your mind, you may find yourself acting irrationally. Try
Never accept
and
unknown
stay
substance.
focused.
Try and stay focused.
The world loses its edges.
Oh
Its
shit.
finer boundaries. You are fluid, but trapped like a creature suspended in amber.
Alright. Saving throw. Draw on your willpower and resist. Got blessed too. Hey, blessed from the item? Oh no. Wait. Oh, it's my paladin's bless. I'm not gonna do it. What does the potion do? The potion's supposed to weaken the magic-y effects on our tadpoles so this guy can study the tadpole.
Dark holes bite at the edges of your vision, but the void cannot draw you in.
Supposed to weaken the force
temple
field.
spasms, seizes.
Uh-oh.
It's fighting the potion even harder than you are.
Angie, what's
Fear
up?
pierces your mind like knives of ice. The parasite digs deeper, as if it needs to hollow out your skull.
Oh shit. Houston, we have a problem. What does this potion do? I don't know. It won't kill you. Alright, let's go ahead and do a drawn out the tadpole by focusing on a tune. Alright, we're gonna have to use bless for this one. Oh, what? I didn't click on bless? Oh shit. Roll again. Oh, I had. Oh, interesting. You have to choose bless 1 or 2. All right. Oh no. Well, at least you guys get to see what happens.
A wave of psychic force batters your mind, cruel and calculating.
Uh-oh.
You are nothing to it. You are small.
Uh-oh.
The parasite swells with power. More power than you have ever felt before. It surges and twists, lashing out against that which would dare to intrude. The parasite in your mind quiets, pleased with itself.
That lava is like nothing I have ever observed before. It's
Sarah more poses.
unsettling.
Well, this is getting awkward. Uh-oh. No! It looks like I'm like in this. It'd be cool if I could move my characters around. I can move these guys around. Oh, there we go. All right. That I felt it grow inside me. There's more power than ever.
Such an outcome was not in my calculations. There is more to this being than mere stasis.
So I went through all this, and the tadpole's still lodged in my brain?
Indeed. Although I may have another solution, albeit a temporary one. I possess a ring of mind shielding. It prevents elder brains from noticing my presence.
Badass.
It will not remove the lava, but it will limit its influence, both positive and negative.
Pretty cool.
I would offer it as a gift, but in truth, the ring is priceless. Is there anything you could offer me in turn? Not
sure, my friend. And why didn't you mention the ring before this potion debacle?
Because removal seemed preferable to negation. And I must admit, I was curious to study the tadpole myself.
Okay, fair enough. Let's do an intimidation check. Either give me the ring, squid boy, or I'll run you through. I'll give you the Volk Nasty if you don't give me the ring. Damn it. This will be interesting. I don't think I've ever failed the intimidation with him. What's up, December?
I understand the potion has put you in a precarious condition, but I will not respond to such threats.
Okay, it doesn't do anything. And I'm poisoned too. For 10 turns and dazed.
You return. Have you changed
And then we get to do...
mind about the ring?
I want that ring to protect my mind.
What shall you offer in exchange?
Is this enough gold?
My research is in perpetual need of funding. Yes, I am willing to accept.
Get your damn tentacles out of my face, dude. And slap those things out of there. What the hell are you doing? Ah, alright, so here we go. The Ring of Sonic Protection. Shelter. Forms a barrier around the wearer's tadpole. They cannot draw on its powers, but it can't go stronger. Really interesting. Like, how is that going to come into play in the full game? Dude wants 880? Frickin' Squid Boys. Unbelievable. Scam artist over here. Creation's Echo. If the wielder deals acid, fire, lightning, or radiant, or necrotic, becomes resistant to that type of damage. He sells void bulbs too. I'll buy those. Absolutely.
May it serve you as well as it has served me.
That could mean any number of things.
Yeah.
Of course, the lava remains. Be ever vigilant of its growth.
Man, I hope we get to go to Gravenhall Library. Really, really hope we get to go to Gravenhall. All right. Put that ring on as fast as I absolutely can.
Perhaps, but at such an accelerated...
And that quest is complete. And we did the Arcane Forge. I do have to go back, though. Badass, man. Look at that. I would save it. We'll say... Got ring. And that is going to be it, ladies and gents. Thanks for hanging out and happy holidays. I'm happy I got a session in today. I probably will, this upcoming week, things are going to be a little bit slower than normal on the channel in terms of, sucks because I really wanted to get out a Paladin guide and also a patch 9 feedback video. But things this upcoming week are going to be a little bit different. Got family in town and stuff, so no idea what my stream schedule is going to be. I do plan on streaming at least a few times, probably shorter sessions. And as far as videos go, I don't know. We'll see. Knowing me, I'll probably be sitting around and I'll just start doing videos because, you know, why the hell not? What's that wallpaper? I don't know what game it is, but I got it from a Google search. It kind of looks like Fable, doesn't it? I think I Google searched like fantasy video game wallpaper and this came up. Anybody know what game this is? Like these portals I feel like should give it away. But maybe it's not a game. Maybe it's just a drawing. Thanks, Tormented. Gamer stuff, have a lovely night. Is gold useful in the Underdark? It is. Not sure if they used a different currency in the lore. Angie says, this community is the best. I was down on my knees and you guys made me happy. I love you all. Angie, we love you too, man. Angie, thank you for being here. Probably longer than anybody else in this chat. Angie's been around for like 4 years now. Maybe longer. Maybe like 5 or 6, actually. Actually, probably like 5 or 6. Back before I was really even doing gaming content. How many Warlock subclasses do you think will be in the game? I would guess 3 in total, probably. Talking about patrons. We're just missing the Archfey right now. It'd be really cool if we got Hexblade, but no guarantees on that. Good night, Shy, to you and your family. Maybe in certain interactions it can't breach your mind or make the connections. Yeah, it is a cool ring. I think you lose your tadpole powers too if you've already got them. Back to The Witcher while I wait for the party. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting your California time, Shy. You still have a whole night ahead of you. That sounds tiring. I'm tired. What was that Souls game you were playing with the big tree? Elden Ring? I think you're talking about?
Great day with the family.
I'm assuming that that's Carly. Knowing you guys, it could be someone else just posing as Carly's name. Guys, really have a wonderful holiday. And I'll see you guys over the course of this week. I'm not gone, but I'm going to be offline a little bit more than normal. And then we'll get things started before New Year's. And then we got a hell of a year ahead of us. And thank you guys for everything. And Mitch, I feel like I got to do a bank account alert with you, all right? Bank account alert has been activated. You have to now go add up all your donations over the past year. Figure out what the total is. And then report back. Mitch, Merry Christmas, man. Carly's got the special link. Carly, you're not supposed to be donating. I send things to you. That's how it works around here. That's why I was asking those questions. Those Dragon Age questions. Mitch, thank you so much for the $50 super chat at the end of the stream. Merry Christmas to you and the fam. Goodbye, Shy. Thank you, Avalanche. Suzanne, have a wonderful night. Camilla, thanks for hanging out as always. Pina Colada. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Mitch. Thanks, Carly. Oh yeah, thank you to everybody else too. Bailey, Tormented, Leda, Shannon, Connor, Volk Nasty, the head chef of the Krusty Wolf Tavern, Kayla, Gomer, Eterpes, and Josh O. Thank you guys. Goodbye. Oh yeah, and if you guys missed it, I'm gonna put a link in the chat. I did drop a video today, and it's about the top... Oh shit, I have to share Wolfheart's channel. Hold on one second. I'm gonna share a link in the chat right now. If you guys are bored, I dropped a video today that's an hour long, going over all the upcoming RPGs and action-adventure games that I think look good. Didn't get too deep into the CRPG category, but there are a few CRPGs on the list because I did a separate video for CRPGs. So if you guys want to watch that video, there you go. Let me find Goldheart's channel. Hold on. Is Serenunos even in here anymore? Alright, hold on. I gotta go on the Discord to find it. Hey, oh, that's Suzanne's channel. There we go. I found Goldheart's channel. Alright, guys. I don't know if Serenunos is still in here, but I am sharing... Wait. Yeah, there's Serenunos. I am posting Goldheart's channel into the chat, guys. Oh, wait. Is that Goldheart's? Can somebody check that for me? Funny if I sent you guys to a link that I shouldn't send you. That is Goldheart's channel right there. Fellow content creator. Can't wait to see what this next year has in store. Thanks, Matthew. Merry Christmas. Nobody's on right now. I can't... Oh yeah, nobody's streaming. It's Christmas Eve. Everybody's got better things to do, I guess. It is hers? Okay, great. Alright, there you go. Alright, good night all. Goodbye. Ho ho ho. Origins is one of the best RPGs. It is a great RPG. You're spitting facts right now. Thank you, Suzanne. Happy holidays, Gabriel. Lily, good night. Or good morning to you. Stupid space background. I gotta get rid of it.